Trip McNeely. Finance. Boba. Joe. Adam. I broke my silence. 4 in a row. Shaky legs. I gotta put a little ring on him, but he looks good. Crimson guard. Yo, what's going on, guys? John Square Collectibles. Thank you guys for coming in. 4 Joe shows in a row. It's 2021 again. 2022. I'm going for a new streak again, Finance. It's 4 in a row. I don't know, 3 in a row, I guess. 3 days in a row. I just gotta get more Joes. Anybody selling bulk Joes? If you know anybody that's selling hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Joes, that's the only way to do it. But I gotta make sure they look good. I've been so careful about what I bring on, trying to get, you know, nice looking Joes. I don't want any no beaters. Beaters are for making parts lots as a reseller. Parts lots are insanely overpriced if you go on the Bay of the E. If you guys know what I mean, like they're crazy. Like if you have beaters and you don't know what to do with them, that's my little trade secret I haven't really done much with. Where I'm like, I don't know what to do with this guy. No one's gonna want him. That's when you make a parts lot. Maybe I'm telling you something you already knew 15 years ago, but man, right, Jeff Wins? It's ridiculous. Like, and look what I had in this lot today. By the way, this is not part of the game. These are good, right? Look how clean that is. Looks like it just came out of the cereal box. I don't understand how I got him. This was my favorite figure when I was a kid, and I have no memory of getting him. And I can never remember his name either. Isn't this the weirdest thing? I never remember his name. I don't know why. Why is that? What's his name? There's an S. Ends with like a sky storm space trooping type situation. I always forget his name. I don't know what's wrong with him. Starduster. Thank you. God. Starduster is the first Joe I ever, I guess you'd call it did reselling. It was like a weird omen. Like I just accidentally started reselling Joes on here. Really, I was the first Joe seller, almost by mistake. Scott cropped a Starduster. This is the coolest figure ever, and I didn't realize until much later that he was like all parts from like 82, 83. But I never had these comics. What cereal box could you get this in anyway? Godfather, welcome back. Finance, welcome back. Guys, check out the Finance Viper collector interview, Springer Collectibles. It's from a few years ago, but it's still awesome. You can hear his origin story. Or got 30 in the live already. Let's go. It is like 2021. Or as Trump said, it was his oranges story. G.I. Joe stars. Is that what it was? I don't think I ever had the G.I. Joe cereal. My mom had a rule about cereal, even though we ate like shit. You guys have heard my theory before that. At least I think I look young because of all the preservatives, like eating fruit roll-ups. I think fruit roll-ups and what else? What else did we? Gushers. I think they kept my my skin young. They're still preserving them. But yeah, I mean, I never had that. So her rule was like if sugar was like ingredient number 2, it was a no-no. Or ingredient number 1, not happening. I can't remember if it was 2 also. Anyway, thanks Trip McNeely. We just did that today. Tractor asked me to do it. Trip McNeely. A little who's gonna want you now? Yeah, that whole spiel. All right, we're like nobody. 14 in the givey. Joe West Coast. I saw some more Redskin stuff today. If I can find it tonight and you're up for it, let me know. All right, so this is the 4th surprise set, and this one is a doozy. I like it. It's not like it's gonna be super expensive to get in. I don't think the average price is 16 or 17. I can't remember what it is. When I tallied them all up, I was really accurate in the last one. It was kind of crazy, actually, how close it was. But also, like, some of the guys lasted pretty long. The top hits lasted. Cobra Commander version 1.5. We had a perfect Scarlett version 1. Now, this is the only time I've ever had a blue gloves copperhead. I don't know, why don't they call him blue head copperhead or blue copperhead? You know what I mean? Blue head. But it goes by blue gloves, even though it's a blue head and gloves. Anyway, a Fisherman Bazooka is available. He is on the list. He's the floor. Hold on. Any Mickey Mouse? Cobra Commander? No Mickey Coco. Hold on. Where's Bazooka? Where's Grandpa Bazooka who retired and just throws grenades in the water and whatever comes up is what he eats? There's Grandpa. So he's like he's like 37 here probably. I had a Giraffe Pants. There's a floor also. Giraffe Pants Leatherneck. You know that one? He put on a lot of weight. Leatherneck. I don't know what happened to him. He was a few the proud. Yeah, Boba Fett's are welcome. Boba Fett's. I have a interesting Boba Fett that somebody put like silver like marker on. Anyway, I think this is a really good lineup. I think there's not a lot of floor. I think it's heavy like middle figures. The retired Drew Bug Nate. Whoa. Retro Relic is now Drew Bug is Retro Relic. Finkel's Einhorn. All right, cool. Well, good to have you here, Retro. Did you see it? Were you in here for any of the other Joe shows? Big Al, welcome. 25 seconds left. What was I trying to show? I was trying to show, the barbecue. Homer Simpson, if you're a G.I. Joe. Elvis. I always think Tripwire, if you put order with him, it looks like he's got a service dog with him. Catchy name. Retro Relic works. Five Rings. Five Rings has been a true supporter in all my other weird, crazy shows that I do. He's seen me sell some crazy stuff, right? There's actually something crazy that Copperhead's standing on. How much time do I have? I don't have much time. Lewis, you're the winner. You get a file card. It also helps your shipping out, too. It should help your shipping out if you end up buying. I got a couple file cards here. Crazy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think so, too. If you go to my Springer Collectibles, you can see the little shorts I started called What Are We Selling, Whatnot, and there's some silly stuff on there. That fruit. I do owe you, Drew Bug. You did. There's a personal here. If you want the Wild Bill, it's a personal crayon drawing. What is that on the back there anyway? Did you want the Falcon or the Wild Bill? It's not a fruit basket. I was gonna get you a fruit arrangement, an edible arrangement. How's the sound and the video? Everything look good? Nordy, coach, the person that won, Lewis. We're gonna start soon. If you do you have any questions, guys, about thank you guys, thanks Adam and Joe. Do you have any questions about what the surprise set entails and how it works? The average probably price here. I'll send you the I'll send you the Wild Bill with custom crayon on the back. Wild Bill, I started off like 50 shows with him, 75 shows with him as the first item up for bids. He's always the appetizer. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. This is the 4th surprise set show in 3 days. And I love surprise sets. If you don't know what they are, it's Whatnot's way of doing randomization and by following the rules, I guess. So whatever you get, whoever wins the auction, you'll see it'll automatically choose the figure that you get. So the top Copperhead could go first, Copperhead could go last. We have no idea. It's completely random. And the average figure is probably around $15 to $17. You have a lot of $20 figures out there. And then you have some floors. So be ready. You might get some floors, but that's the way it can go. It's fun, and all of them are in excellent condition, near mint condition. Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely going to be doing. If I can get, I just need to get more good inventory, and I'm starting to try more to find good inventory because I don't want to bring on crap for you guys. So yeah, I definitely want to go Joe heavy if I can. So if you know anyone that's selling big collections, I definitely want. All right, one of those Copperheads is sold in a mother show. What's a mother show? Another show about an hour ago. Get out of here! Get out of here! Really? Thanks, Adam. That's a tough. Yeah, if he didn't have like a tan chest, I know that's normal. I would say he's 100. I valued him at about 88. Little Marty McFly. I'd say that's the highest one. And we're gonna get started. And once we get started, I promise this will be really fast. I did 50 auctions earlier in 1 hour, so we'll try to get on that. Same thing. Serpentor. That still makes no sense, Ginger. I don't get it. Somebody made a big mistake. Huge. There's a really nice looking Storm Shadow back there. You guys ready? Let's have some fun. I don't know why my music's not working all of a sudden. But we're going to get started in about 10 seconds, and then it's going to go fast and furious, so get ready. I don't know why it's not working. Yellow. It must have been. Retro's right. It must have been yellow neck. Good call, Retro. Allie, welcome. I got to remember your Drew Bug. And these speakers are already cooked? What the heck? And now I'm saying cooked like I'm like kid now? Jesus. All right, hold on. We're going to get started in a second, I promise, so don't go anywhere. Don't nobody go nowhere. We're going to take a short break. All right, hold on. Here we go. That's like 3 Back to the Future references under the radar already. There we go, Uncle Albert. Yeah, more Joes. Yellow neck head in a box of random. Well done. The only time I ever had a blue copperhead was in a show, one of my first Joe shows, and I didn't notice it. And then I was like running parts, and all of a sudden it was like bids were flying. I had no idea. I was like, oh, I see. That happened a lot in the beginning. You have to learn from your mistakes, but that's what the Joe Bros are for, to teach me the ways. Here we go. Good luck. We're getting started now. Well, now is in like 10 seconds. Hold on. All right, surprise sets. If you don't have questions about it, don't be shy. Let me know if you don't understand what we're doing here. Hold on 1 second. Uncle Albert. All right, I think are we in? Nope, wrong one. Hold on. I had the wrong link up. What the heck's going on here? Hold on. I gotta run the surprise sets off my desktop. So once we start, it's gonna go super fast. Here we go. I got it now. Open show. All right, here we go. Let's manage products. Yes, we will. Pin it, and let's go. Start the auction. We'll do 20 seconds. Hold on, let's see. So there's no advantage to winning until the pack is narrowed down. Well, that's a good question, Meat, because sometimes the biggest hits, and it's happened to me as a seller, go very early, and that can like kill the. It can be awesome for somebody that gets in there early. So it's really taking that chance early if you want to get it. But there's a lot of good hits out there, so you could be the type of person that wants to sit back and wait for everybody else to get the floors off the board for you. But that's also the risk that you're gonna not get a chance to get some of the best figures, and it could blow up for everybody. So it's totally random. But yes, the odds will get better or worse depending on how we go. So here we go. Yeah, no, it's all good. I actually appreciate that. It helps everyone understand what we're doing here. So the average is about $16, $17 a figure, I think. Did I sell it? Yeah, I sold them with the dog. Yeah, that's Law and Order. There's a lot of ones that have pets. Actually, there's probably, I can think about 10 pets in the line. We'll start these at $10 each, just to give some room to bid, and we'll see how it goes. Good luck. Let's go. I do have some sealed ones though, Allie. One like a modern one where he's got the dog and it's sealed. It's really nice. It's the 30th anniversary. Scorpion's not complete. A lot of them are not complete. The Scorpion does have a gun, and he looks kind of mint. Most of them look pretty mint. There are some that are complete. If you look in the store, you can see. Is Adam Peel here? I'm gonna mod him up. I'm gonna mod Allie too if she's hanging. Headhunters version 1. We're already starting. Look at that. Now Headhunters version 1 is, I believe, is this, right? That is a sick figure right there. There might be another. I can't remember if this goes with him or not. Does that go with him? I'll look if it does. Let me know. It does? Okay. Thanks, Hot Wheels. Welcome, Hot Wheels. Hope you had a good show earlier. So that's the way you started off, Adams. Attic. See, there's some good stuff here. The newer guys don't always remember. Headhunters. That's a sick figure, though. How about this one right here? The drug, like, Allie, they had drug dealers one year. This is a drug dealer. They did a pretty good job. Maybe it's Buzzer in disguise. Maybe Buzzer got off the streets, and he got these slick shoes here. Slick shoes. All right, here we go. Are you crazy? That one represents you. That's a good one. That's an underrated one. Headhunters. It at least says drug dealer on his file card, right? They had like the DEA. They had like what was it called? The DEA guys. Like this Shockwave 2, I think, was in charge of busting them. The death. Oh, thanks, T-Finger. All right, here we go. The drug enforcement something. All right, let's go. We got only one sold so far. But Adam, you guys just showed how it's done. So here we go. Theme for Halloween. It looks like Nookie. It's from Nookie from. I love that show. If you've never seen Boardwalk Empire, it's probably a top 3 show of all time. We're at 20. Some respect for this board. You got Copperhead, the variant of Copperhead. Adam's 2 for 2. Adam, look, we have this fellow right here. If you need another one, Storm Shadow version 1. 2 big ones coming off early. Oh my goodness. The whites are white for the most part on that Stormy. He doesn't have a lot of accessories, but why not? You'll take it for 20 all day and get that free spin. Basically, is what I say. Wow, 2 big ones already. No floors yet. Two good ones, I should say. Not big, but two upper echelons. There's Duke, double Dukes back there. I don't know why did they change his hair? I don't get it. It's like his evil twin brother. 20, Adam again. But Ed comes in. That's not Ed? Is Ed Castell still on here? Have you guys seen him? Can we bring Ed back? Or D Valentine? Who won this one? 24 for Adams again. 3 in a row. Adams going for it with the turkey. Adams going to get the Night Creeper version 2. Some of these I'm going to have to really check on. So I guess that's a floor, but he's minty at least. That's Night Creeper version 2, right? Just correct me if I want to make sure I'm not fucking up. It's been a minute. The pink shirt variant. Not really, but all right, thank you. Got a floor off for you guys, but all the floors still look good. No beaters. Sherbert. There actually is an ice cream vibe. There's an ice cream. What's his name? Mr. Ice Cream? I can't remember the names anymore. Ice Cream Soldier? Ice Cream Viper? Thank you, Seafinger. Check out Seafinger shows this Saturday, probably, where he won't mess up the names of the figures. There's some good ones out there, guys. Look at that Dusty. Some new ones. All right, you got it. Boo-boo. There's even, I like the version 2 of our gold-faced fellow whose name is escaping me, too. Trip McNeely. Thanks, Allie. That's it. Oh, and that's how it works, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Trip McNeely. Oh my God, he takes the $80 to $100 figure right off the board for nothing. Good night. and stuff is waiting. I couldn't remember. I was like, yeah, I gotta tag him. Congratulations, Trip McNeely. You sure you don't want the Flash instead? You can trade him. You can trade the Flash straight arm since you like him so much. Nah, nice win, man. Congratulations. Wow. All right, we still have a lot of good hits left, so don't let it discourage you guys. That's how the person Meat was asking before. That's how it goes. So that's the thing about getting in early. Adam and Trip knew to do that just in case, and there you go. That's what you get for going to get a beer. Wow. You ever had one of those before? Because that is super rare. I've never had a complete, a full one like that. I've had body parts. Trip, what a win early on. How much? We were, what, 4 in? 4 in, and he gets it. Wow. All right, here we go. Next one. Still $10 is sick right here. So, one ready for Saturday. Get out of here, really? I never see them. I feel like they're so rare. Maybe not as rare as I think. I don't know. Is all it was just the early version of it? Is that what it was? 17. You still have Duke. You still have there's Toxo Viper number 2 out there. You got Flash. You got a lot of good stuff. 24. Thanks for the bids. Still rare, definitely. An army of blue gubs, really. Adam takes it down. Thanks, Adam. Adam's going to get Vipers version 3. That's another really good one. Hold on. That's a really good one. You're getting all the hits. That's Vipers version 3, right? Let me try and screw. No. Wait. Sorry, wait. Now I see I should have written it down. Is that the sound one? Or he's 2? He's 2. It is gold? Uh-oh. Hope I didn't fuck up. Hold on. Let's look at the list. Is Adams here? Hold on. Because I have another one. This is a problem with me being out of practice. It should be labeled correctly. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm checking. Python is number 2. That's what I thought. So gold's 3 then. Okay. Right? And then I have the other one's 4. Okay, we're good. You got that's the one you wanted. Boom, you got it. There should be a Vipers 4 on my list. I'm looking through the list right now to make sure I didn't fuck up. Do we see a Vipers 4 on the list before we move on? Flak Viper, Shockwave, Countdown. Give me a second, guys. Target, Airwave, Cutter, Dice, Mace, Dusty version 4, Viper version 4. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. Look at that. Adam killed it on that one. How many does that make now? He's clean. And look, Adam, you didn't even see there's more with him. The backpack's broken, but it's still a cool piece to have. And then you get downtown's stuff. Killing it, guys. There's a lot of good figures. Congrats. All right, still a lot of good hits left. There's freaking, what's it called still there? All right, good luck. Yeah, there's not really been many floors pulled yet. Just one, I think. All right, next one's up. But you still have 2 Dukes left. Flash, you got the Grunt version 2. Desert Scorpion. You got a complete tripwire, almost complete tripwire. He's missing a couple mines. You got the drug dealer. You got a lot of good figures. 16, 20. Thanks for the bids. 22 meats in there. Who else do we have still? We got incinerators with accessories. Meat, tortillas. He's gonna grab the Viper version 4. Another big hit. Oh my god. He's got accessories down here too that I feel like I need to put with. I can't remember what they are, but I'll get it right for you. I'll look them up before I send them. I think you get these 2 items, and there might be in this, right? And these, I think you get all these. 3, 4. Does that look right? Nice. That's like an even money win right there. Congrats. That's a big. People love that one. You don't see him very often. Is that a 94 or a 93? Great win there, meat. Next one up. God, you guys have been hitting some big ones already. You still have a Stalker back there. And the thing about the Stalker, he's got the wrong waist, but he still has both thumbs on a version 1.5. He's still available. Duke is still available. Overkill is there. A lot of good figures left. There are floors left, though. There's a Barbecue version 3. Cosmic, welcome back. You should be getting your nice big package soon. Adams is back again, trying to get another hit. You got a Cutter with all his accessories. Dork thinks he's going to drown. Adams Attic again. I think I'm out of Vipers, though. Adams Attic is going to grab the Overkill version 1. You're getting all the good hits here. No floors for Adams Attic. Chest plate, weapons, backpack. Solid. Thank you, Adams Attic. Next one is live. It's live. Dwayne, welcome. The Stalker Arms. It's version 1.5. 1.5. If they were straight arms, man, that would be. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I think the thumbs and the straights were the ones that were a problem. You do the waist there though. There's an orange slice. Trip going trying to get. Trip already got the blue head. Trying to go 2 for 2. Stretcher. All right, that's solid. I think I might have another piece for him too. I think I might have the glass besides his hoverboard. Underrated figure here. All right, so you didn't get the blue, but still in good condition for more of a floor guy. All right. Thank you, Trip. There's a Pathfinder there with tons of accessories. He's got his like mowing edgers. You get the Airwave with backpack and helmet. Thanks, Trip. There's a Toxo version 2, I believe. Scrappy Doo's a floor. Hydro. Pope. Joy. Jen Pope. Trip McNeely wire. Almost complete. There you go. Minimal to do nose. No cracked crotch, which is so rare. And I changed his O-ring before. I was very, very careful. There you go. You put order with him and you got not a tasteless joke. There we go. All right, let's keep going, guys. We're going pretty quick here. We're already through we're on our 10th auction, 9th auction, something like that. Thank you, M. Pope, for that one. Let's see. Wait, who just won? Did I not run it? Whoopsies. That was weird. It just froze. I think it's running now. All right, we're good. If I missed any questions, let me know. So the Headhunters. Let me get some other figures to fill in there. Oh, there's also, I didn't even show this one yet. What's his name? The zombie that kills everyone in the comics. Why'd I do that? All right, 26 for Seg. Blue Copperhead is gone, but there's still a lot of fun figures left. Salva. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong guy, Adams. You're right. Who did I show? Grunt version 3. Grunt version 3, more of a higher floor. But you got that piece. It's tough to get. Thank you. You can see the list of figures if you go into the shop of what's left. There's still 40 left. Airwave is left. Cobra. There's a Cobra Commander version 6. This one, I can't think of his name. Range Viper, that's it. And who won? Kilt Curler. You get the Falcon file card for the Gibby. As MP Gonzalez, welcome back. Target version 2, I think that's a great hit. He is super, looks mint off card also, MP. Beautiful. Underrated figure right there. Congrats. Thanks, MP. Next one's up. We're being quick. Soto, welcome back. Alf. Willie. Alf's in the lead. Still got the, who else? There's so many figures still up. Airwave is right there. You got the Headman. You got Incinerators with 2 fireball thingies. Thanks, Kite, or Kilt. Alf. Cov. Let's see what you get on the randomizer. Stalker. I was just thinking that Stalker's going to go, and there he goes. Congrats. Now, he is a mix, just so you know. The Toy Man pointed out that someone put the wrong waist on him. So it's like a mix of version 1 and version 1.5. But still an awesome hit right there. Congratulations. That was one of the top hits. Well done. Pops do take up a heck of a lot of room. Those boxes. MP. Oh, no. No. It happened again. I got to get stands. All right. There you go, big. Alf Cove going in again. Still, you got Trip McNeely over here. He's still available. Toxo's still available. And Countdown version 2 usually has a broken crotch. This one does not. But he's missing his helmet, so he's more of a flourish. Still some floors left, but still a good hit there. He's in great condition. Looks mint off card with some accessories. Thank you. The next one is running. Thank you so much. 17. I got to reset some of these figures up. There's some nice ones still left. You still have Duke, Tiger Force, regular Dukes, Desert Scorpion is still left. Headman's left. Adam's at it again. Is going to grab the Teach Bangs. Teach Bangs. Part of the Killer Bees. Now, he looks mint off card also because his arms are shaped. I don't think he's ever been articulated. That is Teach Bangs, right? Yeah. Thank you. We are at $10. Pope's in there, hoping everyone falls asleep. $21, $23. Get 3 seconds and Pope's in there. So the barbecue left. And Cutter version 2, that's a hit. Especially because he's got all these accessories. Including his flashlight, everything. I think it's near complete, near mint. Thank you so much, Cutter version 2. A little underrated figure there as well. One of the best songs of all time. And we still have another 35 auctions left, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Still some awesome hits left. Dukes are left. The barbecue is definitely one of the good hits here. There's a Hydro Viper Toxo number 2. We're only 10. Ooh. Someone almost got everybody sleeping there for $10. We got Costanza / Homer if he was a human. This is why I think of him as Homer. This thing. Clean sweep. And Trip, who was the big winner already. The big winner, Mikey, winning the Trip, or excuse me, winning the blue head, blue gloves. You got a Flint, the last Flint of the original run, I guess, right? All right, thank you. That's one of the lower tiers is off the board for you guys. That Shockwave 2 is still up there. That's a nice one. And we're only $10. 12, 15. That Duke's in nice shape. Adam's Attic at 20. And let's see what Adam gets. Still got that Headman. I feel like he's going to go soon. Incinerators. There you go. Nice hit. Super clean. And you get stuff with him as well. The 2 balls. I guess it looks like part of the launcher was in there. Thank you very much. Very clean figures no matter what, though. No beaters here. Look at the orange slice is tight, too. Range Viper. There's Range Viper. And then the Headman. Those balls are money. Gotta have them both. 20 for Adam. We're down to 33 lots left, I think. Adam, thanks again. Building a nice box, getting some free shipping. Should get a coupon soon if you didn't get one yet. Hey, there you go. Flash. Version 1. Is that his helmet? Whose helmet? No, that's Duke's helmet. Flash, straight arm. Good paint on him. And we have 32 left. There's a Laser Viper up there, too. Desert Scorpion's still out there. Both Dukes are still available. Yeah, Trip. Maybe you guys have done anything, do a trade or something, but he is gone. 18 for Adam. 20 for Adam. Thanks for the bids, guys. Appreciate you, Adam. There you go. Now you're fluxing. I knew you'd get a coupon soon. Bazooka. Oh, man. I should have had a bonus for getting Grandpa Bazooka. Fisherman Bazooka. There should have been like a... Next time I do a surprise set, I'm going to do like a special bonus. Like under their feet or something. I gotta come up with another surprise set where I do like floor bonuses. You've been buying so much, so I'll probably throw an extra figure for you anyway. 12 seconds left. Only at 11. Headman. I think I'm trying to fill in the rest of these here. Who's left? So the barbecue. Some good Cobras up. 19. Lemonhead is still available. 21 for meat. Tortillas. Even the dice looks good. The dice is like very clean. We got that meat. Let's see. Meat's gonna win the Beachhead version 2. You got a floor. Sorry, meat. Ooh, we got a raid? What just happened? Whoa, hold on. Who just raided me? Thank you. The Toy Man. I didn't know you were on. Thanks, buddy. Were you doing Joe's? Man, what's it, guys? Obviously follow the Toy Man if you're not already. Trip McNeely, he got a blue-headed copperhead on the, what was it, the 4th spin. On the 4th spin. He rained on everyone's parade, except his own. Thanks, the Toy Man. What were you selling? Let us know. Appreciate it. This is the 4th surprise set show in a row in 3 days. Appreciate that raid very, very much. Let's go. So there's still a lot of good hits on the board. If you're not sure, you can look. Nah, I'm kidding. It's all good. That's how these go. You still have 2 Dukes left. Somebody's got to win at some point. Whether it's early or late, somebody's going to pull it off. Okay, nice. PBJ Cash, welcome back. Long time. Blitz. No free spin tonight. Blitz. Pathfinder with a lot of accessories, including an edger and all sorts of stuff that you need for landscaping. Here, look at all these parts. You get some of the hard to find ones too. That was a good one. You get the original hoses. You get this thing. I don't know why the little blade is not stuck with it. Should it be in there somehow? I don't know. I never had this figure. Somehow does that go on there? Anyway, there goes the speakers. Thank you, Blitz. Appreciate you guys joining. Make sure you're following the Toy Man. I love the raid. I appreciate that. All right. He should come with a lawnmower. All right, hold on one second. Let's get the next one up. We have 29 left. Hey, thank you, PG. I really enjoy running Joe's. I'm going to try to do a lot more. I'm not saying I'm going to do as crazy as I was before, but definitely going to be more consistent with it. I'm going for a new record, actually, of days in a row at least. I'll try that. We're 3 days in a row right now. My old record was like 79 days in a row. I don't think I'm going to beat that, but we'll try to get at least a DiMaggio. That's probably not going to happen either. But we'll try to get at least a Headman 15. Look at that. Headman, to me, was one of the hits tonight. That should be Headman's, right? Look at the Headman. Man. I swear that's Buzzer in disguise. Cleaned up his life. Nice hit. All right. All right, no Joan Baez covers. Hold on. Good song, though. They kill it on the song, but enough said. He does need a bigger gun. Who's that one guy that has like the biggest gun ever by mistake? Was that Range Viper? Or one of the Vipers? All right, hold on. I lost my tab here. Saw Viper. Thank you. That's it. You guys got it. They really messed up on this. I don't think it was on purpose. Was it on purpose? I don't think it was. Still have Airwave left. 15, Trip. 19, nice snipes. Noggy's left. Desert, Scorpion, Shockwave version 2 is left. Trip McNeely's in there. Trip McNeely. You're a legend, man. 21, Trip McNeely, thank you. Iceberg version 2, Trip is going backwards, getting floors off for you guys, though. Thought it was an oversized prototype, but the gun... Yeah, it's true. All right, Trip. Lemonhead. Reminds me of the guy from Fat Albert. He said shit. Yeah, the handle is the right size. But the gun is like as tall as him. Maybe it was supposed to be like that. Adam's Attic is back again. Yeah. Duke! Gotta be version 1. Who got that hit? Adam's Attic is you gotta play to win. Play to win the game. We play to win the game. Remember that, Doozy? Look at that Duke. He's so tough to get in good condition without a crotch issue. There we go. That just changed things a little bit there. Very clean Duke with helmet with no holes. I think the no holes one was the mail away, maybe, or if I remember correctly. Space Cadets. It's random. So, what's it called? Got a blue-headed copperhead for $22, which is like a $100 figure, $80 to $100 figure. It's a random. That's why it's called a surprise set. Surprise! You got something awesome, or surprise! You got a floor. It's yeah. That's how they know. Luckin, welcome back. And he's got a Duke, so you never know. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a blind box, but it's not blind. All right, Space. I don't think he gets the game. $20. I'm not pressing the bid button. I'm just following the rules. Sheesh. Adam. Alf Cove wins again. I'll get you a file card. Heat Viper version 2. I like Heat Viper version 2. I don't get much negativo in the streams. It's a shame when you do. Try to explain it, but it's gonna happen. Shit, I mean, the first few, we had Storm Shadow go. We had some good ones go. Thanks again, Adam's Attic. Right on the board. Still have Desert Scorpion left. Still have Tiger Force Duke. Toxo Viper, a little underrated right there, number 2. But we are getting down to the nitty gritty here. There's not many left. I wish I could add more, but you can't do that during. You got to keep it all the same way the whole time. That's a good point, Finance. And if you ever do a card break, now that is some shit. But the card breakers can't control, that you get nothing. It's just the way it is. If you want to get in, that's the risk you take. But at least this way, you're still getting like a really nice condition figure no matter what. Deep Six version 2. Who got that one? Blitz. Thank you, Blitz. Blitz took off a floor. One of my favorite figures, though. So Shockwave version 2. There's a cutter, not a cutter, top side left with all 3 missiles. He's in there too. Put him on the podium. Oops. And we're at $10. PVJ, welcome back. There's a Coco out there, Naugahyde, Desert Scorpion. We did knock off a lot of the big hits already, but we still have some nice figures left. I appreciate the bids. And since it's going so fast, we might have some time for some more auctions after this. Sports gambling is regulated by a state gaming commission. Whatnot isn't. Yeah, I don't know if this really. Hey, Blizzard is fluxing. Damn. Topside. I just showed Topside. How about that? And now he's gone. Congrats. Topside's a good hit. Still have the clutch out there. We have 23 left. Oh, Alf, sure. Hold on. I was going to surprise you. Let me get you one. Alf Cove. I will give you a choice here. 1 second. The next one's live. 13. 14. All right, here we go. 16. Trip. Nice win right there. 16, no matter what you get. Slice version 2. Orange slice. Minty orange slice. Thank you. For Alf. Here you go. Hold on 1 second. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. Lady J being 1, Xandar 2, and Clutch number 3. And the next one is up. Thank you guys for playing. Clutch for Alf. You got it. All right, we were at 13 for Stump. And Stump always getting the good deals, waiting. He's going to get Duke. I knew it. What'd I say? I knew it. Duke, Tiger Force. We're in Stump. Congrats. And Stump plays the strategy. That's his gun, right? If it's not, it's... Yeah, there you go. Congrats. That's a nice hit there for Stump. That's Stump. Next one's up. Thank you for coming in. Let me get some more guys set up here because it's starting to get a little empty. Look at the Shockwave that comes with this monster-sized tank thing for version 2. I think it lights up and everything. $10! Oh my goodness. You got a Tiger Force Duke for $13? I'm out of here. Someone tagged Space Kid. I don't know. What are you going to do? Dusty version 4. There's even. Oh my god, you got it for $10. I guess everyone gave up on that time. Can't go wrong with that one. Thanks, PBJ. Whoopsie. Big. We're at $10 blitz. $13. Desert Scorpion, I guess, and Toxo number 2 are probably the best hits left. 13. Shockwave version 3. I keep saying 2, but it's 3 because of the Night Force. There you go. He is mint off card too. That's a good hit. Thank you. Shockwave. Who knew what the guy looked like? There we go. Five Rings, welcome back. Desert is still there. There's a Rampart with a lot of parts. I'm pulling him down. I think all the figures now should be in view. It is running. We're at 13 for Stump. And let's see who the spin gets for you. It's going to be Desert Squad. Look at this guy. Look at him, Stump, killing it. Oh, that's a pretty one, too. For 13. And Stump's got a nice box already being built. Congratulations to you. There's a Laser Viper. The barbecue is still available. Barbecue's a good one, too. You got it. Thank you. Oh, wow, PBJ. Yeah, that was an awesome hit right there. And he was kind of minty looking, too, so can't go wrong with that. Meat's in there for 15. 17. Still have this has been a good solid board tonight. A lot of floors did not go super early. It's been kind of a consistent mix, I feel like. That barbecue, I bet you'll get him next. Trip, that's just how I'm going to start predicting. Mace. Trip gets Mace. Kind of an underrated figure. This cool hat, but then you go like that, and it's like Duke had a bee sting. So let's leave that on there. All right. It really does look like Duke. The blue-headed copperhead gods are trying to even you out. Not cool. 11. 13. Not many figures left. We're getting to the end. 17 for Meat. Barbecue, Toxo version 2. Airwave, Clutch version 2. That is Clutch, yeah. Meat. Grabbing the rock and roll. And Meat's also going to grab the dice. Minty looking dice, complete. Kind of an underrated ninja with the ninja action. Oh, I'm not. Hey, Murdark, a long time. I'm not picking him. It's the randomizer. Yeah, thank you, Finance. It's the random surprise sets. A lot of Disney sellers use surprise sets. Sports card guys use it. You can use surprise sets for anything, though. I guess you guys didn't know about surprise sets, so it's pretty awesome. Instead of using the wheel, it's built into whatnot. So I prefer if I sold them out first and random. That's like a safe way to do it. Because, I mean, like the big hits go early, it changes everything, but it's just how it goes. Laser Viper. But we'll take the chance here. The blue Copperhead went really early. That's a nice Laser Viper. Crouch usually broke on him. Underrated figure right there, for sure. And we're down to only 15 left, I think. Who else do we have left here? Yeah, about 15 left. Couple floors. Maybe, let's see, about 3 or 4 floors still left. Maybe 5. They're all kind of a middle mix, but you do have a couple big hits left. Like this one, I think is a pretty big hit. Barbecue, Airwave is solid. 19 for Trip. All right, Trip. McNeely. Trip's going to grab the Flak Viper version 3. He usually has pretty bad color. He looks mint, too. I think he's complete or near complete, right? Got in Shipwreck Toys. Oops. Thanks again. Here we go. We're down to how many left? 14? Coco's got some accessories with him. 13 for Adam's Attic. Thanks for the bids. Airwave. Congrats. And you get the backpack, no parachute, though, unfortunately. This all got destroyed. They're hard to get. And the helmet. Thank you so much. We're down to 13, 12 or 13. Definitely good hit there. That's a mod of Finance. Thanks, Finance, for hanging out. Oops. Yeah, I probably should have done that earlier. 15, Adam. Yeah, I'd say the barbecues, but you're right. Alpha's still in there. And what about the Toxo Viper version 2, though? I know he's in accessories, but he's a big hit, too. Alpha's in there. Thank you. Range Vipers. Forgot about him. There you go. And he's got the little thing in there. Get that. The original hose and the backpack in good shape, which for some reason is always chewed up. And Range Viper's looking good with the little thing on the back of his head. There's a nice hit right there for 17. Congratulations. Thank you. And we're down to 12 left. Toxo Zombie will be it. Oh, Toto. Blitz. Cobra Commander version 6 with weapons. Thank you, Blitz. We're down to 11. Yeah, like hung on the barbecue, didn't it? Adam's in there. So Tan Clutch, or not Tan Clutch, Tan Grunt. 15 for Adam's Attic. Adam's Attic's gonna pull the barbecue. Oh my God, there you go, buddy. Congratulations. BBQ version 3. What is that, like spray water or something? I never tried that. Nice hit. We got 10 left. We're $10. 3, 4, 10 left. Only $10. That's a free spin at 11. But we're back up to 13 for PBJ Cash. Rampart's got all this stuff here. Whoops. 13 for PBJ. He's got all that. I don't know why I knew he was going to go on Rampart. There you go. Thanks, PBJ. Some tough parts there that you just got. Nice hit. You got it. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep it going. This is a fast show, like I said, guys. That's what I like about the surprise sets. We are under an hour. We're almost at 50 auctions. This is the 4th surprise set I've done in 3 days. I'm going to set up another one. Yo, thank you, Meat. That's amazing. I appreciate that. Didn't have to do that. Thanks, Meat. It means a lot. Seriously. More. I'm definitely going to be doing a Joe show tomorrow. I'm going to keep my streak going. We'll stay on if you guys want to buy anything else. It doesn't have to just be Joe's. I have everything. So if you collect something else, just let me know. Maybe I have it. There you go. Hydro for 13, PBJ. Congrats. With flippers also. Flippers, his buddy, and the gun. We're down to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures left. There's some floors there, but hey, it's cheap to get in right now. It's fun. And you get that Toxo is the biggest hit left, and the Tan Clutch or Grunt. $12 for Adam. Nice. No matter what you get here, I think you're in good shape. Grunt version 2. Congratulations. Look at that. You get the best thing. One of the best ones on the board. His crouch is usually broken, so it's a solid hit. Thanks again. Here we go. Let me know if there's something else you guys collect too. We can run, especially if you already have a box that you built and you're in free shipping, then it's a good time to add to it if you want something else. $11 for Adam. Thank you, Adam. Being the league leader. Beachhead and dice for whomever gets Toxo. Meat, I'll probably end up throwing you an extra something there. Figure, some file card, something. Clean sweep for Adam. Adam's got a clean sweep tonight, getting some nice figures. With backpack, too. Kind of underrated, interesting figure here. Real life Homer. Down to only 6 left. 3, yeah. Oh. Don't ask me. $10. Isn't that Toxo Viper version 2 like a $20-some figure back there? I know he doesn't have his accessories, but just loose. Let me look up what I wrote down. Yeah, he's probably about 20. Yeah, thanks, Meat. Free spin. Thanks, Nancy. Naugahyde. Nice hit there. Because he's got his knife, too. And crotch is not broken. Paint is great on him. The earring paint is even there. So, like I said, I try to get these. They're in good condition. No beaters. Solid for $10. Thank you. He shares with Sludge Vibe. Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding. We're down to 5. Appreciate you guys. Even that Scrappy Doo's got a good visor. Like, he doesn't have a lot of paint wear on the visor, which is rare. Although I do need glasses. There's a little paint wear down there. But still pretty good. He's a floor. Eels has no accessories. He's a floor. This is probably the floor. And then you got the Toxo. Blitz is in there. Cloudburst is a very expensive figure if you have his Toxo Viper version 2. And that should probably do it for this. He's being, hey, congratulations. There you go, Blitz. Made up for your other hits there. Very cool figure right there. Great hit. If there's anything else you guys want, let me know. Let me see if I can start this off a little cheaper here. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, no. See you, buddy. Adam's in there. What else do you guys collect? I mean, I could try to get to another Joe surprise hit together, but I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. Adam, $7 free roll. Free shipping. Blaster. Not bad. He's pretty minty looking there, too. No elbow cracks. 3 left. That Cloudburst, if he's complete, is like $100 figure. But like when he goes from being like a $10 figure, and you add an accessory, and it's like 50. Add another accessory, 100. But this Cloudburst is kind of minty somehow. But no, $8 for Blitz. You can't go wrong with, Eel. You got a army builder back there on the Eels. There's your Eels. Nice Eels. Got a new O-ring in him. Very clean Eels. One of the best in the line, 1985. 2 left. Old Cloudy and Scrappy Doo. Cloudy and Scrappy. I never knew he said Darlene. I always say like Doubleline. I was like, what the hell's Doubleline? Kind of an underrated Zeppelin song on Coda, I think. And that piano. Who's playing the piano here? Woo! Adam's Attic's gonna get Cloudburst. Yeah. Nice Scrappy left. Hold on. I got an AP thing for Scrappy. Let's see if there's any more. Two APs for Scrappy Doo. Oh no, it's Kevin Pfeiffer. No, I said Kevin. Paul Pfeiffer going last. Fife Dog. Oh, poor Scrappy Doo. Fine. All right, that's it. I guess that's it. I'll try to set something else up. But you never know what I have. Look, look what's in here the whole time. This is actually on the bay. You would think this is, if you don't know about pocket watches, which I don't, you would think, oh, that's kind of junk. I don't know. I've had so many people reach out about this thing. I don't know what's special about it. Maybe there's some gold. I have no idea, but it's really freaking old. So that's there's some random stuff here I got. If anyone likes military collectibles, militaria, I have that. I could get a few more Joes up also. All sad. This background, I love this. It came with, I used to get all those metal figures, little die-cast figures. Hey, thanks, PBJ. I appreciate you guys. So it was the box, and it's just a great background. I used to use the jump all the time. Let me see if I can throw up a few more Joes. I was going to save for the next surprise set, but let me see what I can pull out here. Hold on. If I can find some accessories, too. I'm sure you guys appreciate that. Let me see. Oh, wait. Is Allie here? Look what I have. Did Allie stay around? I have an extra one. Oh, what's that American flag on the back, guys? What's that about? I've never seen that. What the heck? That's not from Duke, is it? And they put it on him. Did we just find something crazy, or am I just overthinking it? There was never an American flag on there, was there? Finance? That's for real? Modern. What would that even be from? It was in an old lot. That's weird. Yeah, it's not a sticker. Oh, okay. Yeah. So someone said, Punisher said he knew about the Black Zartan face. He said somebody makes that on Facebook. I have no idea if that's true. What's AFK? Let me see if Allie's in here. Allie's, I forgot her. Allie's Pop. Oh, there you are. Look, I don't know if you actually were just asking that for real, but I actually forgot I had the dog. I'll run him. Everyone always needs him anyway, with the leash too. That's order. And I'll put the modern helmet on him. What's AFK? Let me read that again. Let's see. Do I have any auctions in here? Of course I don't. Hold on. I have to add auctions, guys. Give me a second. Away from the keyboard? All right, here we go. Clone items. Let me see if I can get some stuff in here. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see if I can find some other things. I have sports stuff, too. Whatever you guys can let me know what you collect, and we may as well keep running stuff. You guys are down, especially if you already have a box built. You get free shipping. Snake Eyes and Scarlett. Clone, yes. All right. Good question. Gamers use it a lot. Oh, okay. I get. Okay, he really was what he said. So that's why he could answer. But if you're away from the keyboard, anyway, how are you writing that? I don't think I have any Chicago sports stuff, unfortunately. I was trying to think if I do. And I'd say, nah, not right now. I'll have to get something together. All right. I'll start him at $3. That's a good deal just for the leash. Oh, no worries. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Enjoy. That's such good stuff. I wish my kids were still little. They're getting so big now. It's crazy. I got you. $4 for Allie. That's the order. Now she's going to start a Joe collection. Watch out. Thanks, Allie. That's a good pickup. No. Law and order. It's the law. All right. I give that an extra one. And there's Scrappy all by himself. Let me see what else I can get up here to run. Say your bad company. What you see? Let's see. These are Joe's. All right, hold on. Oh, this is a good. Oh man, I should save him for a surprise set. But let's look at this one. This is too cool. Mutt and Junkyard. Oh, we're talking about dogs. Look at this one. This is the first guy with the dog in the line. junkyard them up, but not this version. But this version is so rare to have in good condition because this part's always broken. What kid wasn't breaking this thing? It's made of papier-mâché. Look at that. It's actually not broken. So this thing shot out of, it's like a net. And then this was like had a motor in it, right? It put some new batteries in there, and I guess it shot out of there. I don't even know. So these two pieces, I think, go in here. Like that. I don't want to mess it up because it's so. I've never seen one not broken. I kind of want to shoot it and not break it. Wow. There we go. So that's a good one considering it's not broken. There is the modern mutt. I like modern. Modern mutt's kind of cool. It's from the future. But in the 90s. And then Junkyard. You can tell he's not the original because the original's got a brown belly. Very cool figure. You got the gun. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, it was a kid. This was late for me. I never got any of the 90s ones. Nice, Domingo. All right, I don't know what this goes for. It's a DEF. Yeah, he's busting Headman's crew. I love that they went the drug angle in the Joes. I missed out on that. Of course, it was the early 90s, you know, drugs and grunge and frying pans. Is your brain on drugs? All that stuff. I missed the days of the you all right? I learned it by watching you. Like that definitely was not the same kind of drug message as the frying pan one. Here we go. They scared the shit out of us about drugs. Drugs are bad. 30 seconds, $5 go. I bet the net is worth more than $5 on its own. Unbroken. I'm gonna roll it up and put it into I think this is more delicate than Serpentor's cape. Is that possible? Oh yeah, everyone remember that commercial. Hell yeah, that kid. I always say that kid. I would have bought stock in him to be like the next big actor. I would have lost. You all right? Definitely not as delicate as Serpentor's cape. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's up there though. What an underrated figure this is. I just never get them. Thanks, PBJ. Nice pickup. I will. That will be delicately rolled. It needs like its own case. I'm gonna see if I can get a figure case for that one, so it doesn't rip. It's a cool gun there too. All right, I got a couple more figures that we can put up here too. Let's see, some weapons maybe, accessories. I got a really clean fast draw that looks like he's never been played with. There's no accessories, so that's not that exciting. But hold on, let me see if I can get some stuff for him. And then I think I have a Heat Viper version 1 over here ready to go. The desert raised in a line. Look how clean. I think he's kind of underrated. But run the most random thing you have there. Oh, okay. Hold on. Joe-wise or just in general? Because that's actually a fun little exercise. Allie won't be surprised. She's seen it all in her 5 rings. But non-Joe random? Both. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh boy. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to do a couple categories. I have uranium glass, but I want to find something silly. Nobody on this guy, huh? He's also last in dodgeball. Hold on. There's a little girl. All right, let me run to give you real quick while we look for some randomness. This will be fun. Wait. Oh, we got him. Thank you. That was a good deal. Throw him in your box for $5 all day. All right. Hold on. Oh, now I'm on the spot. I gotta find it. Something cool. Let's do something random. Something that really cooks. Hold on. Okay, I got something random first. Hold on. Here. How about this one? I got the Prince and Princess Diana. It's watch picture in picture. Ready? Hold on. Am I in there? Sorta. It's a little mirror. That's not bad for random. We could do better than that, though. We could do much better than that. Let's see. All right, here's a game for you guys. Guess how much this is. This is worth, and how much. I already have a live bid on this. Haha, charade! Whoa! There. Now that's random, and you won't believe how much. This is why you need Google Lens and AI. You just. I should have told you. I've done like 4 Joe shows in a row now. Guess how much that's worth, or how much it's the current bid on it is right now. The auction's not even over yet. Sometimes you can overlook shit if you don't do a little quick picture of it. And I would have definitely overlooked that. Yeah, that's some nice minty stuff too. I would have definitely overlooked this one, Adam. But thankfully, I just had a feeling about it. Well, you're pretty close. There's a $25 bid on that pin right now, believe it or not. Pins usually are not worth that much money. I don't understand why that one is, but it is, so we'll take it. I could never sell that on Whatnot. That would never happen. Oh, wait, I got something random. Oh, I gotta find it, though. Hold on. Here's some opera glasses. I have a doubloon from the Roman Empire from 300 BC, somewhere around here, or 300 AD, whichever one is not as old, I guess. I guess they're opera glasses, or you could say that they're military binoculars. You know, that's why Abraham Lincoln got shot. He was looking at his, opera glasses. And then there's John Wilkes Booth, Tom Cruise of the time, coming and messing everything up. Hold on, where is that doubloon? I literally had this like little doubloon, and I don't know where it is. It's pretty cool. It's literally from 300, the year 300, something like that. All right, so there's a couple random things, and then let's see Joe stuff, surfboards. No, Johnny Five, of course. I do have a skateboard. You want a board? Hold on, is Relic still here? Drew Bug? I still have the skate. I still have the deck. The mic, what's it called? Skate deck is here still. Oh, you want to see it? All right, hold on. Maybe British. This is sick, guys. He used to be a skater. Where's Relic? Can we get Relic back in here? Drew Bug used to be a professional skater in the 80s with all the. If that was in good condition, that's worth a lot. I do have a vending machine, actually. I do have a gumball machine, not pinball. McGill, hey, you got it. It's just in terrible condition. Someone knows how to. This was my brother's when we were kids. What I love is all the little stickers on there too. Wait, look at that one. I sold my Gator, if you know my Gator skateboard. I think actually Drew Bug got it, and if that's the guy who actually murdered his girlfriend. I think Vision. Yeah, exactly. Knee slappers knows. Knee slappers, welcome. I think you signed up through me. I appreciate you. Thank you. I got like a little credit alert. So how'd you find me, knee slappers? Was it on YouTube, or did you change your name? And I know who you are otherwise. But thank you. Seriously. I feel like I should get more of those things. I don't get enough. I guess nobody uses my links. So thank you. You've been picking up on 30 seconds. Skateboards. Really? Jesus Christ. From the 80s? Oh, nice, TBJ. So did you know that so did Relic or Drew Bug? He's dropping all sorts of names. He's in some of those like old school videotapes, That's cool. Okay, so you guys know. I got another one here. You'll know too, PBJ. But I won my Vision skateboard from Wave Dancer when I was a kid in some contest. Early 90s. Sweet. Look at this one. He thrashed the crap out of this one. It's Powell and Peralta. Sick board right there. And the winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, MP Gonzalez. TMNT for $2. I mean, that's got to be worth a lot. Sick. You had that one? It's a good one. The grip tape. Remember all this? It was fun. You could go build your own skateboard. All right. What else do I have that's random? Do a few more. Run the boards? Oh, man. I don't know what to run them at. Hold on. You really want to bid on them? All right. I have no idea what to run them at. I'm going to be honest. That's why I could use Attic in here. What's his name? Relic? He changed his name. MP Gonzalez, I will send you a file card. How about a Lifeline file card? Caballero, there we go. I'll run the boards. I just gotta figure out a price on them real quick. Yeah, I'll run them. Send them scrap. I can't, well, because it's set up as a card. Otherwise, I would. If you had made a purchase, I would. But you get the Steen, Eddie Steen. Oh, I have I love Crystal Ball. Wait, you've definitely been here before, knee slapper. You purchased Scrappy? What? When? Did I miss that? Oh, I'm looking back at the sales. I thought nobody bought him. No, I don't. No, nobody bought him. Oh, not Scrappy. No, yeah, you won the Gibby. You get that fine. Look at that. Crystal Ball Persuasion. Now you're going to have dreams about Crystal Ball tonight. I love Crystal Ball. If he came with more stuff, I think it would be a more popular figure. Polly Walnuts variant. Should make you take him, you take what's his name? Shit, my brain is not working. Christopher Maltasanti, which is the dreadnought with the beard. Anyway, you can make a whole Sopranos thing. But I guess there's no Tony. Aw. I'll put him with Scrappy Doo on the kickball team. Alright, hold on. Here, I got something you guys don't want, though. That's it, thank you. I need help with that. What is it, all the Cobras looking like shipping down dancers? Yeah, there are a lot of the drivers do, actually, right? Put your photographic figure in. You cut your brother's head off. There, you need this one. PBJ Cash, do you want me to run the boards? Hold on, where's Relic? Let's see. What was his name? Rustic Relic? I think that might be him. Rustic Relics? That's not it. Well. Depends how much. Yeah. What was the board called? So it's hold on. What we had the Pound Peralta one and the Caballero. Whoa, we're dropping things. Hold on. The best thing for you is going to be the shipping on it since you already bought so many Joes. So I had to figure out how to ship it, but that's going to be the best part of the deal, I think. Whatever price I give you. Give me a second here. I'm going to put this up here and we'll figure it out. It's also not mine, so. Yeah, original 80s decks, yep. These are my brothers, who's now 51, so. I literally have, I think I have a picture of me, like, riding the skateboard in, like, 80. It would have been, like, 85, 86. I'm going to leave that on there. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Giveaway. Oh, I'm out of giveaways. All right, I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Hey, Mose. No music yet. You still skate. All right, bootleg. Wow. Wait, I got a raid? Hey, Callie, thank you. Where's the raid? I don't see it. But thank you. Maybe I missed it because I killed the stream for a minute. I gotta fix this. All right, so I gotta figure out I gotta put these in the store and figure out a price for you. Give me a second. Doing music again. Let me add these in the store no matter what. We have to do that. So create quality listing. Take photos. All right. I also have vinyl records if anybody wants, and I will try to run some more Joe stuff today. And definitely doing another Joe show tomorrow for sure. Let's see. Skateboard. I'm going to just put as shown, just keep it simple. Thank you guys for your patience. And let me do the weight. Publish. Okay, it should be up there. Let me come with a price for each one. Pin it to win it. All right, there we go. That's impressive. You're still skating at 50. Damn. Oh my god. Jeez. No attachment. You know, dude, I sold I sold my Mike Tyson's Punch Out. If I can do that, you know. But these were my brothers. I don't think. I mean, a little bit. Like, I think this one, if it was restored, would be like worth like 1,000, like something crazy, like if it was in good condition. But it's just so torn up, which actually is kind of makes it. Yeah, tracker trucks, definitely. Which actually makes it, I think, almost better. Like in a way, like it just looks so. You know, because they re-released these, and that's kind of weak. Like this is the original. Yeah, tracker trucks and Bam Bam wheels. I have no idea what the price is at. At one point, I told my brother I tried to sell this for like 300, but I don't think it's worth that much. I'm just gonna throw out a price and see what you say. I guess I think this board is definitely better. I think 200 on the Mike McGill and 100 on this one. I could be way off on either way. I don't even know. Rib bones rail on it. Oh, good question. I don't even. You can't even tell what's on this anymore if I'm understanding. So Bam Bam trucks or Bam Bam wheels and the tracker trucks, but they're torn to shreds. This thing is torn to shreds. The grip tape, and you got a lot of writing on here. Live Wire, which is Motley Crue. He's writing all sorts of stuff here about Motley Crue, probably. Oh yeah. Here's the grip side on this one. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point because this is pretty worn here. She goes down. What does this one say? Great stuff there, buddy. And then this one is just amazing with the stickers. Let's see that one. That's actually a little bit better. This is definitely the older deck, and you got some water issues there. I mean, if someone can restore this a little bit, I guess you use white out here to make something. PAL Corporation, copyright 1980. This board probably is from 1984, 85. What do you guys think? No, reselling? Hell no. Look at the artwork on this. This is classic. This is beautiful, and the stickers actually preserved it too. If you take those stickers off, it's probably perfect underneath there. It's freaking iconic right there. Yeah. I don't know look at that sticker. So, I wish I could fit in 1984. There we go. I was right. This is a piece of art right here. Let me know what you think, PB. If you don't have to even do it tonight, we could do it another time, but you do get the cheap shipping on it. Or anyone else is interested. It is a good wall hanger. I thought about like a skate shop would probably want that to restore it. I don't know. I feel like that's what started it all. Like those guys. Like they really brought the skateboarding into the mainstream. Obviously Tony Hawk. I don't know too much about skating, but I know that Mike McGill and Pau Peralta, those are big brands right there. So Bones Brigade, there you go. There's some really cool old skateboarding videos out there too, like probably on YouTube now. I mean, those guys were cool as hell. They were way ahead of their time. It was a different culture. It's fun to watch Tony Hawk when he was really young. It's crazy. He was like the freaking phenom. Like he was like the Wayne Gretzky of skateboarding, something like that. Yeah, you got it. We can run a little bit of more here. Boxable skate tapes. Those are probably worth money, Gino. I would think. Like the original VHS. What was that? Wasn't there like a Thrashing movie or whatever with was the Chili Peppers in it and Brand, Josh Brolin? Wasn't that who I'm? Is that right? Can't sell the youth. 88. Wow. Skate or Die NES. It's good stuff. Now people do all sorts of crazy shit. I can't imagine. Like back then was not as big of a deal. $5 start on this. 20 seconds. Or a much bigger deal. I feel like the 86 was like the beginning, like when it got really like if I was wearing skateboarding shirts then it became very mainstream per se. $5 for both is a good deal on this. Just for the hose. For the hose, usually broken. PB Cash is in there. Dude, Gino, the stuff they do now on the YouTube, like people do the craziest, dumbest shit. Like there's guys that just follow other guys skateboarding down like normal streets. It's scary as hell. I mean, they're fun to watch those videos. Have you seen those videos on YouTube? And they go so fast. Like one wrong move, everyone's dead. All right, hold on. My what's it called? It's not looking very good. Here, I get some cards here too. Yeah, exactly. But they have some of them have those 360 cameras, which is cool as hell. You ever see a 360 camera? There's like these people that do like what's it, inline skating, whatever, the rollerblades, like in New York City, like on the streets. That's wild. Oh, okay. Oh, that is wild. That'd be cool to see on YouTube. People are insane. They got guts, man. $3 on a nice, beautiful cut Crimson Guard card. Let me see. Let's run some other stuff. Any Steelers fans here? There's always one Steelers fan. 1980. $4. Instead of clutch? Sure. Hold up. All right, let me switch that out for you. No problem. $4 on the Steelers program, 1980. I'll try to get some more Joes in a second. And then anyone want to do comics or anything, let me know. Or diecast. Oh, here's something we can run. I think you guys will like this. I love these. Can someone put a sticker? What's that sticker? Oh, what kind of comics? A little bit of everything. I was gonna show, I have like these Christian comics from the 60s or from the 70s. Oh, look at that. No, I have like I have Batman, a lot of Batman. And a lot of indie. Like what's that one? 5 for Blitz. You put this with like a belt buckle. This should have 1983 on it. Paul Tuckett. 83 Hasbro. $7. At one point, I was going to turn this into a game where you buy 3 spots and then I reveal 1, 2, or 3, and then you get what you get. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but that'd be a fun game. So like 3 people will do a buy it now, and then we reveal the figures. And if you bought spot 1, spot 2, spot 3, I thought that'd be the easiest, most fun game. Quick game too. I've tried all sorts of games on here. If you ever saw it, thank you so much, Blitz. Thanks, Boot. Plink Joe was one of my favorite games that I did. I had a Plinko board, and we called it Plink Joe instead of Plinko. Then I did one that didn't really work out well. It was a cool game, but it didn't work out well. It was called Jeopardy instead of Jeopardy. That was a fun one, but it was hard to get people to. I like 2 or 3 people that would play, and I came up with all sorts of GI Joe related questions. But that was more fun than like good for whatnot. Let's see. What else can I throw out here? Hold on. That was a good one. I like that piece. Ooh. What's this? Nope. Broken thumb. Here's a gung ho. Kind of a beater. You want C3? Oh yeah, C3 Plinko. That's right. I that was my Star Wars version. So C3 Plinko, and then I had a Pokemon version called Plinkachu, or it was yeah, I think Pikachu, and the other one was it was like Pika. No, I think it was just Pikachu. $5. Thank you, Blitz. All right, Blitz. Thank you very much. Pikachu. Let me see what else I can get here. Hold on. Did you? What kind of comics do you like? Haha. Let's see. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I have some Archies. Bat parts. No bat parts. Do you like Spire Christian comics? G.I. Joe. I'll have G.I. Joe comics in probably early next week. I don't have any today. Sad sack. So I think these are Archie Christian comics. I was trying to figure out what these were because they were 69 cents. And I was like, I've never seen Archie cost 69 cents and with a different publisher. So these are Archie, but they're Christian Archie comics. Isn't that strange? I don't really understand the difference, but I didn't read them yet. All right, let me run some more Joes if you guys want. Look at this one. In His Steps. Echo, welcome. Oh, then there's Lady Death, which is like the opposite of the comic below it. All right. They just happened to come in a big comic lot. Didn't even know they were in there. But they're kind of neat. They're kind of cool. Got Turok. Here's a Transformers comic. Superman. Batman. Ultraman. Lots of stuff that ends in man. And then Pokemon too. Pokemon. Let me see if I can do some more Joe stuff for you guys since we're here for the Joes. And oh, this is a cool one. This one I feel like it's tough to get. I never look at this Astro Viper version 2 with the gold head. Good condition. We'll put him on something. Yeah, I need a different setup here. Hold on. Not working like it was. Right, we'll put him there with that helmet. Nice. Oh, is it broke? Good eye. Damn. Good eye there, PBJ. I'll run for 5 if you guys want. If not, then the helmet. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't want to sell something without you guys know what you're getting, so thank you. Definitely. All right. Thank you, Ace Bites. Thank you. What were you selling? Yeah, that was a good eye. Oh, PBG Cash is $5. Definitely worth it. Just for the helmet and the parts, and the crotch alone is probably worth it for 5. Nice pickup. Vintage plush. No, ooh, I just sold a 1930s Pluto plush for way too cheap, probably. I don't remember that. That was the only vintage plush though I had. But very cool. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Who has a wife that likes the Jets? We're like, nobody. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, that is an OG one. That was an amazing find, and someone got a really good deal on it. I hooked them up. How about turtles? Anyone do turtles? I got that. Let's see what else we could do. More Joes. How about a Kenny Loggins? $5. You have 7 seconds left. Let's see what else we can pull off here. Hold on. Whoops. Here's a Star Wars #1. Lando. Colt 45. Age of Rebellion, #1. 6 seconds left. So I can grab some more Joes for you guys. Let me know what else you guys are looking for. You're still hanging. I have matchbooks. I have pins. I had knives. I think I sold all the knives. Let's see. Comics, sports cards. Let's see if there's any Joe things in this bin here. Hold on. Maybe some weapons in here. Let's see. No, that's broken. Oh, here's a wheel for the whale. A whale wheel. Let's see what else we can find. Hold on. Comics. You guys want to see some more comics? I like this song. It sounds like Greta Van Fleet trying to be Led Zeppelin, but it's Led Zeppelin. Legion of Superheroes. There's another one. 20 centers. Man. Better Off Dead starting price $2 each. And we'll do a third one actually for $4. And welcome. We just did a ton of Joes, like 60. I try to do some more tomorrow. I'll be doing another Joe show though when I gotta get it set up. $2. It was $2 each. Nobody on those. All right. Let's see what else we can find for you guys. $2. Who wants the opera glasses? Yeah, that's a good one. Cusack didn't like it for a while, just like Michael J. Fox didn't like Teen Wolf. But I think they got over it. Let's see. Oh, I found a Visionary. Where's Trans Hunter? He asked me about Visionary. Look at this. Anyone with this guy? Oh, that's a good one too. He's got a cat. Or is that a raccoon? What is that? A fox? Wow. They're big. And then hold on. Is this a Modern Joe? I don't know what that is. Extreme Joe, maybe? Yeah. Anyone for the Visionary? The Visionary's up. PBJ. Appreciate you. Look at that. These are cool. I think these are kind of underrated. These things come out too, don't they? You can switch them, I guess. Only 5. Nice. Definitely got to be under the money on this guy. Wow. Congrats. Those things are cool. Mesmerizing. I just keep looking. Is that a fox? Interesting. They could have done some cool stuff with that technology. All right. What else do we have here? Is this a Joe? I don't think it is. Okay. Maybe it's an extreme one. I will be doing another surprise set show tomorrow, guys. First issue of Visionaries comic. Nice. Is that a tough one to get? Is that Ryan Reynolds right there almost? Oops. Why my camera looks so bad right now? It's like really weird lighting. It's an interesting little comic here. $2 in the collector's item, first edition Super Bowl special, Super Pro Marvel Comics. From football player to crime fighter, America's newest superhero, this guy. $2. I like that Marvel tried doing something with the NFL. That's pretty cool. Oh, nobody on that one. All right. Let's see if we can do any more Joes for you guys. Oh, I got a Leonard here. Leonard of the Trail. Yeah. This is a cool one. Looking minty too, probably from mid late 80s. I've never seen this one before. Issue 7. Alf's in there for $3. Listen to Jimmy Page go. Damn. Thanks for sharing. All right. Ooh, I love these action packs, you guys. If you watch all my shows, you guys know I love these. This one works. The 88 ones are hard to find. I think this is an 87. If I'm not mistaken. The 87s, there's tons of them, but the 88, and usually they're broken, so. I got 5 on this one. That's what you want to throw in your box. PVJ's in there. Beautiful. Looks brand new. With both guns usually missing. Thank you. I still got. Thanks, PVJ. Let's see if I can pull out here. Hold on. See, I got a Duke version 11 from 2002. Oh, does anyone collect the 30th anniversary ones? You got it. I have 30th anniversary ones too. Carded. Including a Steel Brigade, Duke, and tons of other ones. Version 11. Yeah. We had a version 1 and a version 2 today. But this is, I believe, version 11. No love on the non-O rings. All good. I got an interesting one here. This is a Cutter version 4. This is a hard one to find. I think he had the vehicle with him. Don't adjust your monitors. I think he just is washed out like that. It's just how the plastic was. Let me see. See what vehicle he came with. So it's what I say is Cutter version 4. Let's see. We gotta start him off at. So he's from I'm not sure what he's from. Which vehicle? But I'll start him at like half price. Can't start him at 5 because it's not really one that everyone's after. But I'll start him at $10. That's still a good deal. Cutter. I can't remember what vehicle he went with. I cannot remember. No more Red Sox logo on there. Adam's in there for 10. It's a great deal, guys. He's a brand new looking dude. It's like he's got no paint wear on him at all. Never been articulated. $10. Adam, nice pickup. Looking at what vehicle he's from and why my lighting is so bad, I cannot figure it out still. All right, hold on 1 second. See who else we can throw up. Some of these guys are already going to be in the surprise set for tomorrow. How about this one? Low Light 91, or excuse me, Low Light from 2001, version 5. I think it's a 2-pack, right? Or did he come with the vehicle? I'm not sure. Hold on. Low Light version, did I say 5? Yeah, you do come with accessories. I do not have them. He dyed his hair. Yeah, what happened to blonde? You ever find that dino one is like impossible to find, right? I had that one time in a lot. Him in the ambush. He's got Bush. He's got the flag on there. $5. Can't go wrong with that. Bob Vila variant. There you go. Adam's in there for 5. Thank you, Adam. I'm trying to fix my phone. This is crazy. I think everything's washed out. He did have like a nice Porsche. Let's see what else is here. They would collect die cast. Let me know. See what else is die cast here. Here is a maybe from Pathfinder 2001, which I think he had a different name by then. Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Nick heads in, or is this one with a vehicle? I can never remember anymore. 2001 is kind of underrated. 2097 is tough to get. 97s are great with the weird molds. Only at 6 for Alf. All right, Alf. Thank you. Right, this is a Dusty version 5 from 2002. That doesn't seem right. Hold on. Another interesting one here. He definitely seems like a vehicle driver. Let me check on that. So they took the Dusty from 91. The later years, lost and the neon. Yeah, I got you. The 90s, you mean? So this Dusty, I can't remember. I'm not sure if he came with the vehicle or not. 2002. I don't think I had any 94s, unfortunately. I can't remember if one was in the lot today for the surprise set. Good question, though. I don't think I have any 94s, unfortunately. She's double checking. Only $5. Oh, that's a steal. Finance. Look at finance jumping in there. That was a steal. Is it a whale wheel? It's a whale, like tire. Like whale wheel. Yeah. It's a wheel. What am I talking? It's late. Yeah, the wheel. There you go. Thanks, finance. Let's pick up. Always need one of these, right? MP starts this off at $3 in the whale wheel. Wheaton. You got it. All right, cool. Was he a driver or no? Or was he in a 2-pack? Thank you. That's amazing. What happened to have him? I'm keeping that one. Oh, wow. That's a great deal. Everyone slept on that one. Let's see. How about a Cobra Eel from 92 or 93? This is the Battle Corpse. Unless it's a... This one looks like... I can't tell if he's damaged or not. Vincent Price. Yeah. I would say... what's it called from Sopranos? Polly Walnuts. Or there's a comic book character. It looks like two. I can't remember which comic it is. More greenish. Yeah, that was a good pickup on the Rhino driver. Let's see what else we can run before tomorrow's show. Oh, alright. Sure, guys. Any other requests, let me know. Let me see if I can find anything else cool here that I have time to run. Here, I guess for parts, you can pull the wheels off of this, or you could do it parts repair, customs, all sorts of opportunities with this one for $5. Throw it in your box. His tank. Late O-rings. I don't think so. I'll check. Blitz is in there. But the Toy Man, I'll double check though. Mid 2000 vehicles. Definitely not the vehicles. But I'll see if I have any more late O-rings. I'd say probably not. Except for that Duke version 11, which I don't think you're for. $6 for She Buys things. 83. $6 for the His tank without the canopy. For parts and repair. Blitz is in there. Yeah, no, thanks for asking. That's a good question. I bet the Toy Man has some of that stuff too. 1983. Get the wheel. 7 for Blitz. Good deal. Thank you. Yeah, they actually stay up a little bit. That's actually a good pickup just for that. They're a little loose, but you can get them to kind of stay. All right, nice pickup. Thank you. Let's see what else is here. We can run before we call it a night. How about Destro's? I don't think this is complete or anything, but you raided, but it froze. Oh, thanks for the raid. Oh, so it ended. How was your show? 5 for an incomplete Destro's vehicle pod thing. Sold out. All right. I never think about ever selling out. I wish I could like sell out. How do you? That means I have nothing left. That would be amazing. But I did run all the surprise set stuff. Maybe you mean that. All right, she buys. She buys. Thank you. Good deal. Let's see if we have any more little items we can run. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Well, there's two fun ones coming up. This one is always broken. I can't believe I have this. You got it. Thank you. Yo, look at this. The whale little cycle. Are you kidding me? Never see these intact. I don't know why. What do we call this anyway? Sergeant Slaughter you can run? Nah, I'm all gone. All done with Sergeant Slaughter. I had 2 of them go already, unfortunately. Last couple of days. Hope I can get some more. Make sure you check out the Toyman 84. I'm sure he'll have a lot of good Joe sellers on there. See Fingar. Probably have a show this Saturday. If there's another Joe seller you want to shout out, guys, go for it. So Whale, G.I. Joe. It's like, I guess we'll call this a bike. Came with a little sled and the bike. I mean, this is really nice shape here. I'll start it for $5. Try to jump in every time you're on. Thank you, Mose. I appreciate that. This is a hell of a deal at $5, guys. These things are always in half or all busted up. $6. This goes with the whale. Nice stickers. Only $6. That's a deal and a half right there. How about this? I forgot what it's called. Hold on. Old school 1982 or 83. It's probably missing something. I can't put my finger on it. Hold on. Why is this not bending the right way? There. Cuban. Why is this not laying the right way? It's probably me. I think we're missing like a little computer maybe. $5. All 3 legs. The seat. That's it. Good call. Thanks, Adam. It's been a while. Is that a flat gun? 5 for Adam. Still in great shape. Worth it for the feet. Thank you. Free shipping on that one. Still a cool piece no matter what. Thanks. How about the Zartan junk drawer? This little junk sack thing. This junk box. Is 5 too much for that? I just hit run next. Oh, perfect. You got it. Thank you. This thing's usually missing. Or parts of it for Zartan. The junk box. What else? Hold on. I think this is Rambo. Anyone need this? The tabs are always broken. Good call. I think that's Rambo, right? Probably says it on there. Damn, I can't read anything. This is a bunch of gibberish. Hong Kong. I don't know. If anyone needs that, let me know. I could rerun the junk box too. All right, one of my favorite vehicles is Trouble Bubble. One of my second favorite is the Claw, but this one is pretty stripped down, unfortunately. Still a really cool piece though. Oh, it's got that on there though, and it's got the wheels. 5 on that one for parts and repair. Throw that in your box. Probably 83 on this one, 1983. Both wheels, the back flap tab. $5 on that. Got Zartan. How about, I think that's it for those. Hold on. Here, Crystal Ball. This is his little, at least on, I don't know why they put him on the box with this thing. I guess we're missing the missiles, so maybe I'm going to try to find the missiles on this. What's this called so I can look for the missiles? I forgot. Well, someone named Duke just came in, so here, version 11. We had 2 Dukes earlier. Jetpack. Claw version 2? Nah. 3 for Moe's on the Duke. Version 11, thanks for the bid. Cobra Jetpack. All right, I'll look that up to see which I think it came with the missiles, right? Finance? Thank you, Moe's. Hold on, Cobra Jetpack. It's weird they chose Crystal Ball of all people to go in there. Look who's standing behind it. Cobra Jet. G.I. Joe complete. You got rock and roll. Here it is. 1987. Oh, this is not complete. What am I missing? I'm missing something on it. Hold on. Oh, I'm missing the whole bottom half. Oh, I have seen that piece. Okay. Let me find that piece. Oh, it should be here. If not, I'll have to do it next time. There it is. Oh my god, I was wondering what this was. Could not remember. Sweet. We're almost in business. Now, did it come with missiles too, didn't it? That will be really good. It's kind of an underrated little piece here that I feel like I'm breaking. Is that right? Oh, and then the guy hangs on it like this. He puts his hands. That's a really underrated little piece there. Backpack. The controls, and so I'm missing the 2 missiles then. Those are the controls. All right, so let me look what the missiles look like. Cobra Jetpack. Color matches the hydrofoil and the imp. Yeah, it does. You're right. Good call. They did a lot of the maroon yellow stuff. Let's just try to find those. Look, there's Crystal Ball. Why they chose Crystal Ball to drive that makes 0 sense to me. Am I missing something there? Why would they choose him? It's literally like him or Raptor or Crocmaster. Any of those would be like the worst selections. Let me see where those missiles are. Ah, there they are. A little gray. Oh, that might be tough to find. Hold on. Love to complete this if we're gonna sell it. May as well complete it. Are these it? No way. Is that it? Let's get super lucky. Woo-wee. All right, let's get some bids on this. We'll just put that together. Should we put Crystal Ball with it so it's like complete? I'm thinking probably yes. Yes, and Stumpsteel's here and he says yes, so I'm definitely doing it. All right, now you got a turnkey jetpack, most underrated little vehicle, the cheap vehicle you could get as a kid probably. You saved your allowance up. You go to Toys R Us or I guess went to Kitty City, and you could actually buy something that's in a box and not just the mock. This would be probably what I would have got. I feel like my mom, they would buy you remember that one which was like a missile and like a radar dish. Like, that's what I had. I did have the what's it, that boat you just mentioned this, so I didn't have, and the Havoc, but still, I definitely didn't have a flag. Hold on 1 second. I had a buddy that had the flag. The thing took up way too much room. All right, I can't get his hands to go on there. They make it look much easier on the box. All right. Crystal Ball, you do not belong flying up there like this, but we'll do it anyway. You have like magical powers. You don't need to fly. Oh my god, guys. The price of admission just went up on this big time. Look at that. That is a beauty. Oh, not skateboard. Stop. Oh, shit. I hit run next on the skateboard. We got to stop bidding because you're going to get killed on the shipping, guys. Oh my god, what is happening? Can we rerun this and you guys cancel it? I don't want you to get killed on shipping. I hit run next. I'm sorry. Yeah, she buys. Can you cancel? How much was shipping on that? You got to cancel that. I hit the wrong button. Silly John. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want you paying 10 for that. So she buys. Just cancel it, okay? And I'll rerun it. Does that sound good to you? Watch how much cheaper it'll be when I get it done. I guess I ran out of. Yeah, I ran out of auctions and the skateboard was still in there from before. Ugh, that's embarrassing. Sorry about that. She buys. Let me know if you're still here. We'll get it fixed for you. Hold on 1 second. Wish I could cancel it for you. Let's see. Upload media. Load up your guns. Friends. Springer. Add. There's toys. Lot as shown. We're gonna rerun it so you get a second chance. Or I could start it at $10. I don't know. Here we go. This will be much cheaper on shipping for you this time. Let me see. Did you write back she buys? Okay. Yeah, just make sure you cancel it. And then we're going to rerun this. Everybody good? Or I guess it won't. Actually, for you, it might say free. So actually, that's even better. You get to cancel. All right. Here we go. We'll start it at 5. Go ahead. All right. Thanks for the bids, guys. And Stump's in there. It's a minty looking Cobra jetpack with poly walnuts. Both missiles, the control panel, everything. 39, 41. She's not finance. Doesn't I don't know about this? And Stump's in there for 41. I don't know. And Stump's pretty conservative usually. Thank you guys. Sorry, she buys. Oh, oops. What happened now? Did you not mean to do that too? We're gonna have 2 cancellations in a row? The finance. What happened in Stump? That's not like I'm I just know that Stump's bought a lot from me before, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is kosher. Like, and she buys seems disappointed, and I apologize for that. I didn't want her to pay too much for the shipping. There was in the wrong categories on skateboards. We couldn't do that, so I had to have rerun. Oh, jump really quick. I don't know what to do here. What does chat say? I thought that was a little weird too. I mean, I'll give you how much does that go for? I'll give you the option to cancel it, and we can do it one more time. And she'll get another chance to get it. Yeah, I guess we need more Joes. That was interesting. That was surprising. Let's see. Most put a custom bid in. Maybe that's why. And that's exactly why. What was your custom bid? That makes sense. So you probably just he probably blindly swiped it. And stuff. Just be honest. Tell me what you want to do. I'll be cool with it. If we get another chance, you can cancel. I think that's too much for that. Yeah. Everyone agree that's fine? I think that's yeah. Just make sure everybody's cool. Let's see. Cobra Jetpack. What up, Allie? MP Gonzalez, what do you think? I'm going to rerun this. I think and Stump paid too much by mistake. 3rd time's a charm. All right. You guys ready? It's all right. Thanks, Allie. I just want to make sure you guys don't think I'm doing anything that's not. I feel like I'm doing something that's like too fair. I hope you guys are cool with that. So first, it was a shipping issue. That was my fault. All right, cool, guys. Here we go. I'm not just gonna. This is integrity here, guys. So, yeah, I know. It's the crystal ball variant. This is the one that they used on the box. No, it was artwork. It seemed like a glitch. I agree. All right, here we go. We're going again, She Buys. You get another chance. Sorry. So it's just an integrity thing. I know that N-Stump did not mean to pay that much for it. So I'm going to let him cancel also. So now both of you cancel, and the third time's the charm. As they say, bid responsibly. I never say that because I always accept cancellations. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know. That was a good, the whole putting it together thing. I don't know. It is a minty, beautiful piece, though. Here we go. Let's try it again. I appreciate you guys working with me here. I always try to be fair, so I always accept cancellations. And this time I'm asking you to please cancel. So make sure you cancel once the show ends. I guess I don't know if you can do it before that. Mo's going to get his best bid in there. Still an awesome piece on Crystal Ball Persuasion. Complete. It's usually not complete though, right? Finance, like usually this is missing or the missiles. We're at 22 for She Buys. No one will bid 22. Still, that's a solid price right there. Let's see if Mo's goes higher. Nope. There we go. She Buys ends up the right way. There we go. It ended up the right way. And make sure you cancel your other one, She Buys. Thanks, Mo's and Stump. That was awesome. You good now? We're good. You probably ended up with what you paid in the first place. I don't know. That was a good price point because the crystal ball's with it. Yeah. Nah, it was on sudden death. It was just a whole mess up thing. You got it, She Buys. Thank you. She Buys, if you collect G.I. Joes, I'll try to throw you something else extra for my mistake there. Yeah, it was different shipping. Everything was different. Yeah, that was a little more in line with Crystal Ball in there. $5 for Moe's on the Kenny Loggins, which I can't remember his real name. Blizzard? No, that's not Blizzard. He's an 88. Oh my God, I really lost my mind. Also, like 15,000 G.I. Joe items, and Frostbite. God, thank you. Whew. Just fine. He's like an all crystal ball and jetpack show. Thank you. I did like that combo though. It's better than a pizza combo. Pizza combos should taste a lot better than they do. Oh, here's an underrated figure, Crocmaster version 2. All right, Allie, sweet. That's a good deal with the coupon. Crocky version 2, early 2000s, right? 2005. Does anyone like? Oh, sweet. Does anybody like? I like this Crocmaster. Yeah, it does. Like, does anybody like the 30th anniversary Joes? Mock sealed. No one likes Crocky. Crocmaster should have had a better version too, though. It's a good one though. COVID variant, I guess. What happened to Crocmaster? He almost looks like Darth Vader's head, kind of a little bit. The mask at the end of the movie. Probably a little variant there. Show 30th, you got it. Yeah, I think the 30th stuff is kind of awesome, especially loose. Let's take a field trip because I need to walk around anyway. I'm used to standing during shows, and I've been sitting the whole time. I don't like doing that. It makes me tired. Wow. Hold on. All right, let's go find the 30th. Oh my God, I can't even walk right now. Jesus. It's late. These legs are old. It's ridiculous. When the hell I get older? Ugh. All right, here we go. The modern vehicles. All right. Now, I didn't comp any of these yet, really. I should have. There's some cool ones in here. Ripcord. Wait a minute. Ripcord? You've changed. Sitting too long, yeah. Oh, look at that sci-fi. That's badass. I like the terrible artwork. That does not look like his face belongs in there. It looks like my face. What the hell? All right. Oh, Scarlett. And that's weird because then you have this weird cartoon version. They were very inconsistent. Oh, from the movie version. Okay. Duke, squad leader. Renegades. These are 30th, right? Oh, here we go. Allie, look. This is what I was talking about. Oh, that's the badass one. That's the best one. Oh, these aren't 30th. No, 30 years. So it's not. So am I wrong? No, so we got this from a cell phone store. Our friend had a cell phone store and he was getting rid of all the stuff. So it looks cooler than it is. It's just a big board that I pretty much unprofessionally just put against the wall, but it is kind of amazing. And he had all these things. It's a variant, so it worked out nice. Look, see, these are all cell phone looking things, so it's kind of nice that he gave it to us for. Can't go wrong with that for free. So it's my shipping area, and also I keep like mocks up here. Let's see. Oh, that's a badass one too. Here's like my favorite Destro. Look at this one from Modern. Sweet, right? All right. Did you like any of these? I have a few more too. That's what I thought. The Jungle Viper is a good one, right? I just sold a Lifeline for like $38. I couldn't believe it. So some of these are like 10, 15, and some of them, like you said, are like 30, 40, $50. Airtights, okay. How much? Yeah, let me check Anakin. Depends which one. Hold on. I'll probably start them off at like 10 or 15. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Are we still there? I think I lost this. I think I lost it. It's like frozen. Hold on. Are we back now? All right. So I'll start Scarlett. We'll go to Scarlett first. Thank you, finance. Here we go. Start her at 10. That's probably a loose price. And go. Scarlett says Renegades. Mount up. Oh, this is a steal at $10. No? Collect them all. Scarlett 30th, 2011. No love for Scarlett. Okay, we can do Destro next. Gotta love this one. If there's one you had your eye on, just let me know. Fentanyl Scarlet. Look at that pimped out Destro, like winter, like Hoth Destro. Huh. All right, we can move on from these. Anyone want Chipper Jones or how about Muhammad Ali? His card's a little bent there, but $5 on the mama. Cassius Clay. That's one you open up for $5. Moe's in there for $5 all day on that one. It's got a bend, but I would open that one up, and it's an awesome display piece with the card too. Oh, great pickup though. Can't go wrong for $5 on that. Any others you wanted 5 rings here? Anybody want any of these? Or they got Chipper Jones for 5 also. Any Braves fans? Seriously? I was thinking of the Coming to America joke. How much? Yeah, Law's gonna be a little more expensive. Hold on. Ah man, would you 20 on the Law? I feel like that's probably like half price. And I would do 20 on Sci-Fi. Some of them are more than others. And 20 on the Jungle Trooper. And 10 on Ripcord. fair enough. And if that's not a fair price, let me know. Did someone ask for sci-fi? Here, I'll do. How about 18 on sci-fi? That should be half price. Which one? Cobra. Cobra La Nega Niga. What does it say? Cobra Lane Iga. Let's see. She was. Oh yeah, he was ordering deli meat. Cobra in front of me. Whoa. Thank you, Chant. That's amazing. Thanks, Cobra. Nice pickup. Let's see. 20 on the It's the Law. 15 seconds. This is an unbelievable figure. With an order. $20 should be a steal on that one. Here's the Cobra. $20 on him. And then Ripcord, I'll start at 10. I have a Steel Brigade somewhere too. You're welcome. Thank you. This is a good deal. $20. All right. We'll run him cheap, only 10. And go. That's a really cool figure too. That's a good one to open up there. Look at the detail on these. Yeah, definitely. Did you say anything to him? Jessica Simpson used the ATM. Good stuff. What are you in LA? Thanks, PBJ. I really appreciate you. Thanks for coming. I really do appreciate you coming back in. And if you have a show coming up, you or your wife, when you guys do shows together, feel free to shout that out. Hold on. There's a couple more over here. How about this Duke from the movie? I didn't see this movie. Is it any good? Thanks, PB. I really appreciate that. Thank you. More Joe shows coming up. Cobra's in there for 14. It was no good. That's a shame. Are they coming out with another one with the Transformers? Thank you. The Airtight's kind of pricey. This guy, whoa! I could do him. I think I got him for like. I forgot what he's at. You got a coupon here. I feel like I had him going for 20 something. How about 18 on him also? Scottsdale, Arizona. All right, nice. Oh my God, it's so nice, Scottsdale. I used to live in Arizona, in Tucson, like 20-some years ago. When I go to Arizona, what's that place? You can get a Pizookie, a cookie pizza. What's that place called on Scottsdale? I forgot. Yes, oregano's. Exactly. Oh, you're so lucky you live out there. What a great place to live. That's amazing. Yeah, oregano's still around. It's so nice out there. All those like resorts and everything. And hold on, let's see. There's some more here. Ooh, look at that one. It is oregano's. That's right. Wow. I would stop at the In-N-Out Burger on the I-10. Suzuki. Yeah, that's it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are out in Arizona, oregano's Pizookie. Whoa, Firefly. Look at that one. Finance, if you're still there. I need like Firefly, right? Damn. Is that Coco with a half a face? These are awesome. Oh, Stalker. All right, guys. It's getting late here on the East Coast. Any others want me to run? Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow. Look at that one. So he's on the bad guys, though. Back then. From this In-N-Out, right? So Berto's Mexican food is basically non-existent. Where'd you move to? No Old Joe's? Run Stalker. Okay. No, I have Old Joe's. I'm probably going to be doing another surprise set tomorrow. I don't have anything set up tonight, but I still have another like 50 left to run probably. Virginia. Oh my God. That's more my neck of the woods. I'm in Maryland. Where in Virginia did you go to? What the hell is it called? Oh my God, Nova. What the heck's Northern Virginia? Oh, you said it before I even said. That's awesome. Okay. What the heck? Arlington. I lived in Arlington for a minute too. Arlington's really nice. I mean, it's no Scottsdale, but Arlington's like the Scottsdale of the nasty East Coast. I guess I don't know if that makes any sense. Hold on. All right, I'm back. It kind of is nice. Ah, what is going on with my phone? It keeps freezing. All right, that's like a sign I gotta stop. Cobra, let me run this one. I hope it picks up and starts working. That's great location though. If you're there, I don't know if you're. Yeah, you said Nova, so you gotta be. Is it running? Shit, I can't see if it's running. Video's frozen, but you're in. Cobra's in. Oh, thanks, Allie. 15. I'm back. Yeah, there's a lot of good restaurants in that area, and you're so close to DC. That's kind of awesome. Sweet. Oh yeah, definitely. You go to Iwo? Did you go to the Iwo Jima Memorial? That's kind of a peaceful, nice little area, and it's probably right near you, I would think. I haven't been there in so long, but there's so many good restaurants, and you're just near everything, and it's a cool area. Iron Grenadiers. I do have Airtight. He's a pricey one for some reason. Why is Airtight so pricey? Hold on, I'll get him now. Yeah, the museums and everything. Oh, look at that one. What? That's crazy. I haven't looked at these yet, apparently, obviously. All right, let me get the Airtight. Just no real. Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I heard my friend used to like this place called Raise the Steaks, but I don't think I ever went there. And you're right. I don't think there's any good Mexican there at all. You're right. Especially coming from Arizona, no way. All right, let me see what I have Airtight. I think I had him listed at like 40 something. I don't know why he's so much. How about 25 on him just to move him out? That should be a bargain. I don't think I'll find him cheaper than that. I think he goes for 40 plus. Just to get him out of here. Well, he has a weird name too, right? It's like oh yeah, Kurt Schnurr. What was Larry Hama thinking with that name? Schnurr? 2 R's? There must be something. Is that a real last name? It's like Todd Gack. Missing all the good toys. Oh. There you go. What do you collect? She buys things. 25. Cobra's in there. Look, Cobra's getting all the good ones. 2 seconds. I'll be on tomorrow also, guys. East Coast. First Joe seller on the app, guys. On the ARA, on the Real American Hero. Used to do Joe shows every night. If you're new here. Any others, Cobra, that you want to request? And thanks, Finance, for helping out. Yeah, nice pickup there. That law is so cool. You don't see these very often, Finance, like loose. Damn, that's what I thought. I remember that being really expensive like years ago when I came on. Well, actually, I had him loose, and I was like, couldn't believe how much he goes for. Same with that Airtight. All right, let me see what else we got here. Barbecue. Any of the last minute ones, let me know. Okay, we're a family that collects. Wow, GI Joe's. That's pretty awesome. Wow, all the stuff I always sell. Thank you. Oh, sweet. Wait, someone else told me they do that. I wonder if you're the same. No, you didn't say Transformers though. There was somebody else that bought all these Transformers for me because they make stop motion videos of Transformers. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Very cool. So does he like? Maybe he likes things that are like cheaper. I get a lot of like it's like beaters and things like that. They're probably good for the stop motion because that's what he said. He didn't care about the condition necessarily. That's awesome. A lot of these GI Joes have a lot of articulation, so that's perfect. There you go. Look at that Steel Brigade. That's probably the best one, right? Finance. Steely B. What's that? Oh, tunnel rat. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. I love that your whole. That's so cool. All right, you gotta come back to my shows. I do tons of that stuff. I'll have to just get some stuff together, and I'll get you good deals too. Thanks, finance. Wow, Cobra. Do you want any more before we go? Otherwise, I'll run some of these tomorrow when I do the other set. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow's Friday, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing. I'll probably do another pop up tomorrow afternoon to run the other 50. You got it. Thank you. You reminded me I got to get back out to Northern Virginia. I got to take my kids out there to the museums and some of my favorite restaurants. Let's see. Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Sure. Let's see. Are we talking about the ones that are boxed here? Let's see. I don't remember seeing Snake Eyes. Did you guys see Snake Eyes? I have Stormy. Modern O-rings carded. Nah, not today, unfortunately. When you say modern, do you mean like how modern? Like late 90s? Or like, I mean early 90s? Yeah, yeah. Nah, I don't have any of those guys. I used to have them all the time, but I haven't. I gotta start searching for those again. I like that line. It's pretty good. I had like the Tomax and the twins. Hold on. I don't remember seeing a. Oh, I sold him. I did. I sold this. I did have him, and I sold him last night, unfortunately, for the not Storm Shadow. I always mix them up. I sold all sorts of versions of him, but yeah, Snake Eyes went last night. Let me see what I can do on this guy. Black Hood Serpentor. Yeah, Black. That Serpentor's sick. Yeah, I get you. No worries. Hold on, let me see if I can run this one. All right, let's run this one. I guess they put him back on Cobra because it was the 30th anniversary, and they just went back to his roots. He didn't go back to being a Cobra, did he? 25. That is a really nice Storm Shadow. She buys is in for 25. He comes with a separate head. Cobra Ninja. 25. Oh, new storyline. Oh, thank you, Finance. That's why you're the smooth moderator. 25. I think that's a good one to end it on tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much. Anyone I can raid right now? I guess we're not that many in, but if you guys stick around, it's always nice to raid somebody. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Thanks for the bids, buys, and banter, guys. Really appreciate you. Thanks, you buys. Thanks for all the new people coming in. Finance, old school. Thanks for coming back in. You can check out Springer Collectibles on YouTube. You can actually see me interview Finance Viper like 3 years ago now, right, Finance Viper? And talking about his toy collection and some other fun G.I. Joe videos on there. So I hope you subscribe and check it out and make sure that you see me on Whatnot here. 5 stars, guys. Nothing to worry about with when you order with me. Also, make sure that the 2 cancellations, make sure you guys PB Cash and She Buys, go ahead and cancel those for me. And really appreciate you guys. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks, Alf. Appreciate you coming in too. See you. And thank you, Cobra. Who can we? Let's try to go into another action figure show real quick. I'll go to Joe, but he's one of the earliest sellers on the app. He'll have some mocks for you guys. See ya.